Hey guys, it's me again, and so today I have decided to do something different since today I didn't want to do a beauty video. And so today I'm going to do a 20 facts about me. This video was inspired by my friend that she did 30. And I'll put her channel down below and the video. She did awesome and I loved it and it was so funny, and I know I'm not that hilarious, but I hope you guys do enjoy. So let's get started. So the first thing about me, the first fact is that I am a PK, and for you guys who don't know what that is, a PK is a pastor's kid, and I didn't know that that was a thing, so that people called other people PKs. But number two is that my favorite colors are pink, like a baby pink, and gold. Those two colors have stuck with me since I was so little. At first it was purple and now I despise purple, but you know, I still use purple. It's okay. Third thing about me is that I'm not really picky about music genres. I like everything. I like jazz, I like R&B, I like country, I like all of them. The fourth fact is that I consider myself a triple threat. I'm not saying I'm a great or good triple threat, I'm just saying that I consider myself one. I do sing, act, and dance. I'm a singer, magician, and a model. I do all three, and I do enjoy it. The fifth fact about me is that I am an open book. If you get to see me, if you know me in person, if you talk to me in person, you'll know that I tend to open myself up a lot. I tend to do that because I don't want people to feel uncomfortable with me, but at the same time, like I want to be welcoming when I talk to people, so I do tend to open myself up a lot and tell people about me more. The sixth fact about me is that I do have I have what is called a brain tumor, and for my family, we have a faith that it's no longer there, but according to medical documents, they say that it's still there. I've had it since I was 9. I've had to live with it because it is not operable, but you know, I still live life to the fullest. The seventh fact about me is that I can't stand lies. I don't like when people lie to me. Obviously no one does, but I take it to the next level when someone lies to me. I tend to not talk to them anymore. I tend to not associate with them. If in my head there is no need to lie, because I will accept you for who you are if you mess up, just as much as I hope I am accepted by the people that I love and I cherish. The eighth fact about me is that I am very awkward. So if you do get the chance to talk to me in person, or you already talked to me and you're my friend or my family, you know that I am a very awkward person. I'm not very good at socializing, but I do tend to embarrass myself a lot. So that makes situations awkward. And then I'm not really good at jokes, so which makes other different conversations awkward. Like no matter who you are, I'm just me. The ninth fact about me is that I am embarrassing. I do tend to embarrass myself publicly and socially. My most recent embarrassing moment was not too long ago. My family decided to take another family from church that we're visiting, and we decided to take them to eat, since most of the time we end up getting hungry after church. So we took them to Chili's, and apparently in my head it was a great idea to think of a meme while I was drinking my Dr. Pepper, and I thought that I can control my laughter, but what ended up happening is that I almost choked on the server's arm and I started spewing soda out of my nose. So, you know, I was just there choking, laughing hysterically, and then I decided to keep laughing even after I was done choking because I thought that was embarrassing. So you laugh when you're embarrassed, so that's what you do. The 10th fact about me is that if I had to choose between YouTube and Netflix, I would choose YouTube. I don't know, I feel like I can connect more in a way, since Netflix is shows and you can connect and relate to characters, but I like connecting with real people in a way. The 11th fact about me is that my favorite food is ice cream. If I were to be stranded on an island and only have one food choice, I would choose ice cream. Another fact about me is that I love to surf. Now, I'm not an active person, but I do love surfing, and I'm not a professional surfer. I'm more of a beginner surfer, but I have had my fair share, like plenty of times where I've surfed on my own and I caught some waves by myself without any help. Thank you. If I can only choose one makeup item, it would be like a genre and like a category, it would be eyeshadow. I honestly love eyeshadow. If I could wear it every day without actually stressing over how neat it should be in my head, I would. The 14th fact about me is that ever since I was little, even until now, I have my imaginary boyfriends, and I just think that some people might think that's embarrassing, but to me, I just think that that's a funny feature about me, that since I was little until now, to joke around and talk about my imaginary boyfriend. And I'm not like a creepy person where it's just like, hey, how you doing? Talk to the air, but I'd like to think in my head what it would be like to have an imaginary boyfriend. Learn to have, like in my head, like dreams, make up a person, like if you would make them. So like in your head, blue eyes, blue hair. The 15th fact about me is that one thing I'm very self-conscious about is my facial hair. If you see me in person, you would tell that I do have a lot of facial hair here, and even boys sometimes make fun of me for it. Even especially the boys that haven't grown any facial hair yet, they're just like, oh, you have more hair than me, but I'm still cute, so it doesn't matter. Another fact about me, which I believe would be the 16th, that I am not an active person. So my 17th fact is kind of weird, just because I was thinking, like, what do I want to tell them? But at the same time, I don't want to tell them my whole life story, so then I can have another video like this up. So I came up with this one. I don't think anybody has ever talked about this before, but I am going to, because I am me and I am special. My 17th fact about me is about my teeth history. So when I was very little, I used to suck on my fingers, and I would do that, I think, until I was 7, and they put in a retainer that looked like a half orange, and it even has like those lines, like if you got that kind of mindset, if you can see it in your head, just like the imaginary boyfriend. So that the way I broke my retainers, I'm sure you would like to know, is that I tried my first frozen cherry, and then it popped off and broke. So that's why we had to take it off. And my mom decided to put on these braces, which I was only supposed to have them for about a year and a half. I've had them on for now 2 years. The 18th fact about me is that I am the 4th of 5 girls. The 19th fact about me, and a lot of you know about this because I talk a lot about, well, like, it helps people, like put everything in order, but I am a skipper. The way that happened is that I put myself in situations in middle school that I probably shouldn't have, and the people that I surrounded myself with were good people, and so I wanted a way out. I didn't want to be in middle school anymore, so instead of moving to a different school, I ended up skipping a year. I skipped 8th grade and got into Inlet Grove for my freshman year, and I stayed there until my sophomore year. And the last fact about me, which is the 20th, is that I am a technical Puerto Rican girl. I was born in Puerto Rico, but I moved here when I was 1. So people tend to tell me oh, so you're only there for a year. Okay, so you're Floridian. And I'm like, yeah, but my background. And so yeah, I'm Puerto Rican in quotation marks. So this is my wonderful video. I hope you guys really got to enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I thought it, I did, like I said, I didn't feel like doing a beauty video today, so I still wanted to put something up for you guys. I hope you guys really like this. If you did, please like and subscribe, hit that bell, and become one of my beauties. I hope to see you guys next week, hopefully, and please comment down below your most embarrassing moment. Trust me, it might not fit. If you are like me, that whole story won't fit into the comment section. So if you want, down below it should tell you my social media, and then you can tell me there. You can DM me your stories, or you can Snapchat your stories to me if you want. I won't show other people your stories unless you want me to post your stories on my stories that no one watches. So just a little tip for the day. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Down below. I'm never going back to Calabasas.